And now we wait. I wish I could just do like a custom thumbnail. I reckon that'll make the stream just look better.
There we go.
Share. Right. Shall I send you the link, yeah? To the stream, and then you tag everyone in it.
Right, I want to figure out how far behind I am. What's the time just now? Dedicated server.
Okay. 23, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50.
Oh
How far
wow,
behind?
I'm like nearly 10 seconds behind.
Really?
If I refresh this.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Right, where are you now?
Okay. 36, 35, 34, 32.
Oh, that's better. That's only
32.
7 seconds.
Okay, yeah, that would do. Alright, I sent you the link. Can you tag everyone in it, please?
Oh yeah, sure.
I've got the teams right, and yeah, shaded. Yeah, V3. I'm scared one time I'm going to say it's Firestorm, and I should look like a fucking retard. Right, now you wait for the last person. I'm excited
I
for
just
today's.
in general. I'll let someone else do it.
I'm excited for today's game. Like, I'm always excited. I just
Alright,
obviously
I wanna
there's.
know, do we have, I think we have some more like new people on Shaded. Like this Shaded team is like not the same team as before.
Yeah, Naz and Luluka are both different, aren't they? But they haven't brought along their. Was it a top fragger cute anime girl? Same as last time. That's.
Maybe Quick Pete. Oh wow. There's gonna be, like, there could be some name changes, of course.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
I should probably ask him actually.
Yeah.
At Shaded. So the whole team, not just one person.
No, we're just waiting for all ticks from V3. Then we can go. If they actually tick it, let me tell them. 1 second. Oi, guys, press ready when you're ready. V3, please.
Yeah, they're a bit unorganised, aren't they, man? They're a bit unorganised.
I'm assuming this is being like streamed or something as it's being casted.
Yeah, it is.
Yo, hit me up with the
You're a
stream.
bit unorganised, apparently. A bit unorganised, man. Go on, we're all ready up.
Yeah.
Paxton's ready, yeah?
Yeah,
I'm
and
freezing,
Paxton,
dude.
by the way.
Paxton, a bit shabby behaviour there, Paxton. Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah, you ready, yeah?
Paxton's being
Pax really up.
Right, can I start with
Paxton's a bit
Yo, we're dropping
shabby
you off this
behaviour.
dude.
Shabby behaviour from Paxton.
Shush, Shaded. Shaded, shut up.
I'm
V3,
here.
can I start? You're here, yeah? Okay.
Pax. Ready up, Pax.
Alright, here we go. Game's live. V3 versus Shaded on Clubhouse. Week 4. Let's do this. I'm excited.
Yep, well, this is my second game casting Shaded. Obviously we know how the first game went. I'm just trying to, I'm just talking to Paragon at the minute because I think there's some PSN changes and I kind of want to know who's who. If there's anyone new, if there's anyone old or current, or just under a different name. So, yeah. Do you want to take the op bans away?
I guess so. I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. Wow. Sorry. Fucking mind just went. Ying and Monty both on the attack bans. Monty, I think I'm not really too sure that is that effective on this what's it on this map, but yet again V3 are all about that gun skill, and Monty will kind of just retract them from actually being able to just headshot every single person. Mira and Kayed, well, I guess from bottom floor, it stops them hatches actually getting like electrified. Apart from that, I haven't really seen much happening.
I was doing some research into op bans recently, and Mira and Echo have been banned in every single game except for one.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Between them, they've been banned. Like they take up 2/3 of the total bans between them, and every single team is banned at least once. So maybe it's just up within the league. They just don't like playing with Mira. They don't like playing with Echo. Obviously, in this case, Mira.
Yeah.
But yeah, the only match where they weren't banned, it was Valkyrie and Kayed that went, and we've seen a Kayed ban here as well. So when it's all of those two, even Kayed seems to be slipping into it.
Just pretty normal bans, nothing necessarily different on defense. So,
yeah, I wouldn't say there's anything abnormal, not for club anyway. Monty can be quite tricky sometimes if you go for like garage push, even if you go for downstairs with all the narrow corridors. But it seems fairly sensible anyway, nothing else.
Just 1 second, sorry, I know you can't see anything. I need to play my audio mix. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. V3, giants of the league, definitely. It's not going to be an easy game for Shaded, but after that draw against Arc Zero, they're going to be coming in with confidence. They think they could take down Arc Zero. Well, not take down, but get a draw against them. The game isn't straight away over. They can do something against V3.
Well, V3 have only lost 2 rounds in like the entire league so far, and that's against FTMT on Bank. We haven't seen V3 play in club before, but Shaded have Shaded have played a club, but it wasn't a streamed match. So while they have the experience, V3 don't necessarily have the VOD and the intel on this team, so it will be interesting.
They should just call this game the Giants versus Giants Slay.
Quick confirmation, by the way, Naz is actually what we thought was N4Z. So I think just calling them Naz is what he intended in the first place, but yeah, that's just a BSN name change there.
And do we know about Quick Peek Pete?
No, I assume, I didn't get told otherwise, so I'm assuming Quick Peek Pete and Luca are both Pete. With Curry returning to the lineup and Dragon cementing his place for the 3rd week in a row.
Yeah, V3 just trying to get that top floor hold, make sure nobody's going to go for them flanks while going down the stairs. I mean, nobody bothered to even go top floor, so it was a pretty easy clear for them. 1 minute 30 in, and well, 1 minute 30 left, and not a single flag. I was wrong. Jaeger takes out the Thatcher. Already a 5v4 for Shaded. Wow, that's a good start. Also taking out Ubor, who is a massive player.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you take out any of the V3 lot early, like, you do want that advantage. You want any advantage you can get against V3, just basically.
Lap taken out. Quick Peek Pete. That's not going to be easy.
Just call him Pete.
Let's just call him Pete. Good old Pete. Pete does get taken down on a 4v4 with 50 seconds left.
Oh, seem to have lost you for a sec. So I'm a few seconds behind, but it's looking like everything's kind of going the same way as the usual take. Have we got you back?
Mother was talking to me. My show is very low from a gun battle with IQ. IQ does take him out. With Hibana injured, it is a 3v2 with both IQ and Thermite getting really injured. Thermite is planting. It is only Echo left against. It is a 1v2 with 2 people injured. Does it take him out? It doesn't. He is He's reviving the IQ. Now we're there. Now he's on a 3v1 with the diffuser down. Not a lot he could do here. Gets a lot of damage from the Buck. Buck turns corner. That is first round for V3.
Yeah, like, I mean, obviously I'm a few seconds behind, but like, even though it was a 3v1, I think a 4v1 at one point maybe, there were so many players with low HP, like, it just shows how close that first round was. So, encouraging stuff from Shade so far. Like, as I say, I was very impressed with the way they showed against Arc Zero. And there was, I guess there was a bit of doubt as to whether some of that was more kind of Arc Zero having a new player, kind of finding their feet a little bit.
Yeah.
So this for me is like the final boss, you know, it's the ultimate test. You're against a team that's not made any changes. They're well oiled. They seem to be prepared. They're on a map they've not played before. This is a chance for Shade to kind of show what they could do playing their own game.
Yeah, I guess so. Back down, going back down to the bottom floor with two plant deniers. Is that really necessary?
Sorry, what was that?
Well, 2 plant deniers with Echo and Maestro.
Sorry, it's so hard with it the second time. So they've gone back downstairs again. I don't know. Like, I mean, the thing is with Maestro is that like the plant denial was there, but you've got probably the best gun. One of the best guns in the game, probably the best gun on the defender side as well, and there's a lot of long angles down here as well, especially if you're peeking from tunnel or into tunnel. That whole, all of those engagements around blue and through the walls into church, they're all really long engagements, so having a Maestro is never going to be a bad thing. The Echo seems to be somewhat of a comfort pick for Dragon, I've noticed, in previous games as well, when Echo's not been banned, as we said before, and Pulse is obviously really effective at denying some control of kitchen as well, which if you have control of kitchen makes your life as a defender pretty hard at a particular site. So I certainly don't hate this lineup, we just see how they use it.
V3 very, very slowly entering the building yet again, just trying to get their surroundings. Make sure nobody's actually top floor to be able to get them on that flank. Oh, it looks like Harry didn't bother wanting to be in the party anymore, so that's fine. Alright, yeah, I found the Jaeger. Jaeger will, I don't think he'll be surviving for very long. Jaeger does go to challenging people in garage, but goes back down to the garage storage, down in blue.
Few seconds behind again, but it's looking like the Jaeger is going to be taking the first engagement again, as he did in the first round. He's got an epic one to support him, so we'll see how useful that will be.
1 minute 20 left. Not a single person has been damaged this whole round. This could be the one round V3 may lose. They haven't got long, but Pete with the first kill yet again, I believe, onto Hibana. I don't think the hatch got opened either. Jaeger does miss the thermite, doesn't see him inside of bar with a back on the 4v4 with 50 seconds left.
I didn't get that.
Dragon gets a kill onto Ghostly, which is the Buck. It's a 4v3 for Shaded, with Thatcher very low, constantly challenging that Maestro. And Nags gets the kill onto Paxton, with Anton refragging him. This is a 2v3 with 14 seconds left. V3 aren't in a very good position. IQ gets a kill. They're both playing very aggressive here. Oh, since they have to. Okay, IQ is getting the plant down, but with Echo, there's not a lot he could do. Oh, he takes out the Echo last second. Oh, they're going to get the plant down. Takes out the Echo. As So Maestro with the plant down, and they get the kill. How did V3 win that round? That is unbelievable.
Wow. You've really putting a shift there. I think taking out the Echidron was really key. Saved his EMPs down for that plan. He obviously knew it was coming. So good adaptation there. I think it's just showing like the caliber that V3 is capable of playing at in terms of how they use their equipment. I mean, the first pick was Savannah, and I can't remember if they actually got the hatch open or not.
Not too
But
sure.
like, they were certainly at a disadvantage, even with the extra thermite. So, yeah, like, there's a reason they're top of the table. There's a reason that they lost 2 rounds. And you could argue some of the teams they've played haven't been the best teams in the league based on form.
Yeah.
But, you know, they're still there for a reason. Funny how quiet the chat is without V3 in it, by the way.
We're lost without V3. Right, here we go again. They will be holding CCTV and cash this time. With a very different loadout for the defense. I want to say it's completely different apart from the with Pete going Jaeger yet again.
Yeah, I'd agree. He seems to be like kind of playing the picking. What we had before, we had a Maestro, a Pulse, an Echo, of course. I can't remember who the last guy was, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is a completely new set of operators, which may throw V3 off actually. They may be prepared, you know, for that Echo from that Maestro.
I think I came to a conclusion. I think Quick Peek Pete is cute anime girl.
You think?
Because I've been watching how she plays. Well, I'm guessing it's Pete, so it's Pete. But he's always getting the first frag, just like cute anime girl. Also, just straight away to that Jaeger. But Buck takes out Hibana. What? Valkyrie puts him very low. Buck is not in a good position. I mean, with Ghost's gun skill, he could still get another frag. I mean, to be honest, with his skill, he could get the whole team with his health, but it's not going to be very easy with it.
One C4 off the board as well, which could have been useful for vertical plant denial. There's no other C4s on the board either, and he's underneath. Well, you've got Buck, who's basically going to be doing exactly what Valkyries want to do, but the opposite way around, and a lot more potently as well.
Okay, Shaded. I'm not in a good position now with the Doc and the Valkyrie taken out, and that main wall has just been opened, which doesn't put him in a good position for the rest of the round. But I mean, you never know, anything could happen. Okay, Jaeger's getting very low, challenging people in the garage. Okay, that is also Naz taken out. Luca getting the refrag on it though. Okay, Thermite getting down the plant. 3 seconds left. Yeah, he's got it. That Thermite getting down the plant is a 1v5 with Legion left. Oh, how that wasn't a headshot onto the IQ, but then Ghosty comes behind. Like I said, he was able to get a last frag.
V3 just starting to kind of stretch your legs a little bit here. He's got the 3-0 advantage. And it was then, I was reading some of the chat before as well, and V3 seemed to think that this is an attacker favoured map. Like on the whole balance, but more kind of favouring the attack. So this is at least going how they expected it to anyway. Judging on their opinions of this map, they're probably, I mean, they'd be happy to have a lead anyway, and I kind of almost feel like they would expect to have a lead and would be disappointed without one. But nonetheless, if they take the round, then they've got the advantage going into the second half.
Yeah, great start from V3. What we have expected, to be honest. Literally, this is their 4th game of the league, only losing 2 rounds. That's 2 games going 7-0, which is actually just insane. I think if I'm right, I think they are the only team that has gone 7-0. Or is it like one other team?
Well, like posted a 7-0 score.
Yeah.
That is a good question. I'm pretty sure Arc Zero had a 7-0 on. I remember who the opponent was. Insane have had a 7-0. It was against a 4-man ace.
Oh yeah.
Ago would be the only other team that could have possibly had a 7-0. I know they had a 7-1 against Shaded. But I couldn't. I'd have to check the stats for that, in all honesty. But nonetheless, you know, like V3 have had the strong. They've had 2 7-0s for a start. They had a 7-2. It was against yourselves of MPMD.
Yeah.
And for the most part, you gave them a good match, and then they just kind of figured you out. You know?
Yeah.
They just adapted, and it was just. I don't know, like I say, it's just kind of like the caliber of this team is able to kind of do that on the fly, and they've been playing with each other well, so they're very comfortable with each other.
I would love to see if this works from Dragon. I thought he was going to go for a spawn peek, but he kind of retracted from it. He's going to try peek the people outside of Garage. He's actually dealing damage, he's re-peeking it. Oh, misses his shots, it is. But I have no idea how he got him. But, alright, but Thatcher takes out the Rook. Which is Newport again. Okay, but Pete gets another kill onto Ghostly, which so far is their top fragger, which will be a massive loss. Oh, Newport with another great kill, and Pete also taking out Anton. Wow, sorry, that Thatcher kill. Poor guy, not a lot he could do.
Don't peek Uber.
Yeah. Story of the day, never peek Newport. But that is Pete taken out. That is also, so both top fraggers are taken out on both sides. That Hibana gonna try to peek the Maestro, I believe.
It's still very well appreciated.
You see Hibana takes him out. Oh no, they traded. Okay, a trade with Mute left against Newport, and don't peek Newport. Never peek Newport. Moral of the story for today. Don't peek Newport.
I think it's more don't re-peek. Like, I mean, you can peek someone. If you re-peek anyone with a good shot who's expecting you there, like, that's on you if you die. Like, you do not have the advantage at that point.
Yeah.
For the most part, if you are spawn peeking, you don't really have an advantage if the attacking team do their job properly with dropping. Most people spawn peek almost just as to create a deterrent, or to start wasting time without actually going for it. But if you're gonna miss a shot and then re-peek them when they're on the same angle, especially a really small angle like that, that's on you, I'm afraid.
Here we go again. Curry switching from Echo to Pulse. That's no ACOG. Not a single ACOG on that team. And they're downstairs, which, like you said earlier in the game, is filled with long angles, and now they haven't got a single ACOG, meaning they're already on the lower part.
Well, one thing, like to that point, it seems like they're kind of going for a bit more of a dynamic setup. To take a guess, they'll probably still have the pulses to take the damage somehow, downstairs, down below. But they've got 3 ops there who are very dynamic and suited for roaming around the map.
Yeah.
So it could either be that sort of setup, or maybe just at close quarters. But you don't normally take a vigil to play close quarters on site. You don't take a vigil to kind of just waste time around the map. And with the rework, this map's very good for doing that now. You can waste a lot of time, take defenders to the other side of the objective for amounts of time, and especially for a team like V3 who likes to roam clear together. I don't know, maybe this is just a necessary adaptation, because what we've been doing so far has not been working on the 3rd time going down to this site.
Always got to try something new, especially against V3.
That's it. Sky in the chat confirming it was a 7-1 on this match. But again, it wasn't streamed, so we didn't actually get to see exactly what happened.
Yeah. Hey, it is what it is, isn't it? Okay, Ghosty gets the first kill of the round onto Vigil. Again, Shaders are not in a good position again.
Yeah, well, as I was saying, you take the Vigil to waste time, and you die within the first minute. That's not what he would have wanted at all. Now down to the rest of his players to pull this back to the team.
One thing is just one of the league's wonders is will V3 lose a game in this whole league? What do you think?
I think there are teams that have the ability to give them some issues.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, he has not gone to sledge him. Ghosty, you toxic man. Ghosty has gone to sledge the Jaeger. You horrible person. Okay, they have opened the hatch. There's someone peeking it. He is not in a good position, but he does take out Paxton, which is the Thermite, and now they're on a 3v2. This isn't. They could still win this round with Sledge and Thatcher both low. Legion dealing a bit more damage. Hard, but IQ takes them out. Also getting the plant down. It's only Ella left. There's not a lot you could do here. With the plant also down. And now there's just angles all at him with Anton. Anton getting the kill onto Luca. Wow. Poor.
Very clinical, isn't it?
Poor Ella.
Clinical. And even like someone like Paxton, he's not had the best games stat-wise. Like he's the captain for this team. I'm not sure if he's the IGL exactly, but he obviously takes some sort of leadership role within this team. Usually when it comes to attacking the hard breacher as well, so he does his job, and what he does within the team, whether it be on the scoreboard or other kind of intangibles, he obviously helps his team to be as good as they are and helps organise them to be that good, especially on taking a site like downstairs.
Yeah. Now taking Bar and Stockroom, I mean, they are trying anything just to get around against the Giants.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they do with this site. I'm not sure if this is a desperation play or just a pocket strat, or both.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Sure hoping they do get around. I mean, it'll be that would be Shaded's game made up if they do at least get around.
Yeah, I mean, like obviously you don't like to see 7-0. As much as I won't complain about getting an early dinner. Like it would be nice to see Shaded like get some points on the board, especially after their strong showing last week. It'd be nice just to kind of, at least on the scoreboard, show that what happened last week wasn't either a fluke or just a matter of circumstance with AZ. But I do think they've matched up pretty well against B3. They've just been the weaker team.
Yeah.
They've not been. They feel like they've been completely like they've not shown anything of merit. It's just B3.
So Pete, their top fragger, who has played Jaeger every round, has been taken off it onto Doc. I thought that would be one thing, and Jaeger getting downed already. Pete won't be happy with that. Okay, but does get taken back up. Thank God for the Doc. Okay.
Pete will be.
Alibi gets taken out by Ghosty. Damn, Ghosty's on a. He's crazy today.
Yeah, he's been playing a lot of rank. He's warm. I don't mean as a joke either. He's been grinding it.
I mean, anything to get warmed up in it. Okay, Doc is low yet again, but Doc does get taken out by U4. It's a 3v5, 2v5 with Shaded. Shaded only have 2 members left. U4, little potato against Naz. Naz is the last. Oh, fucking hell, my chest just gave up. Well, 6-0. 6-0 to V3. Every single attack around they won.
Wow. That is a clean sweep.
That is all you need to say.
Let's have a look at the scoreboard.
I'm sorry.
Let's see what the scoreboard is saying. So, obviously a few seconds behind.
Yeah, I know. So it's actually just an awkward silence.
Yeah, so like it's an even showing throughout the team. Obviously, the trio of Pendleton, Anton, Duper is kind of being shown up by Ghosty today. Quick Pete. Like, so, I mean, I'm not convinced that's not cute anime girl just based on the way that player plays. You know,
yeah.
It's worth noting that because cute anime girl kind of lived and died by aggression.
Yeah.
They currently on that Jaeger especially, they've got 5 opening kills. They've got 7 opening deaths. So they're normally the first in those engagements. I would like to know like more about the makeup of this team after this match because I think a few of them are just name changes.
Yep. Okay, and now it is V3 defending. Starting off by defending Church and Arsenal Room, the best site. Shaded would have a hard time attacking this. Bringing a blitz. That's how you know they need this round.
New feed active.
Well, V3 banned the Monty, so there's one of the shields left to take.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do the fusion. I'll tell you what, that's something I've been absolutely destroyed by rank recently. The fuse shield. Like, you just don't expect it, and it just comes out of nowhere.
It's actually...
I'd rather go against that than the Blitz, but still.
Well, that PMM laser sight.
Oh, the gun's a beast. Honestly, it's underrated.
Literally, like, you don't... Like, you just randomly shoot through a wall. Fucking... I don't even think there's collateral damage in this game, but you suddenly get, like, a triple collat headshot. Absolutely insane. Right. Let's see if Shaded can get around against the mighty V3.
Well, for a start, they're going downstairs, so that's not a good sign. They're not looking to experiment on anything wacky like a bar stop defense. They're just going to go for the bread and butter, it seems. They might be trying out some new things here, maybe some role changes, but all things point towards a 7-0 at the minute.
Yeah. But yet again, to keep this league going and to keep the stream happy, Shaded, we are hoping for another round from you, or one round from you.
Like management doesn't make it hard to even like choose an MVP, so it's just so quick.
Right, hatch is already being opened. And Blitz getting taken out already by the Legion. Ouch. Won't be happy about that one. With Hibana getting damaged a lot by the Nitrous Hell from Valkyrie. Yeah, by Valkyrie, the only one with the Nitrous Hell. Going for a repeat. Come on, Shaded. Here we go with Hibana very low, and every single member of V3 with a lot of health. Okay, and now Thermite is extremely low as well from the smoke. They're not in a good position. The next gun battle that both hard breaches getting won't be very well. Legion misses his shots against Hibana. Hibana gets taken out of 5v3 for V3. This should be game. Unless V3 do something extremely stupid now, but they do lose. I believe that's Pendleton. Okay, and it's Naz. Naz versus 3 on extremely low health. takes out Ghosty. That was a great shield. We've got 20 seconds against a Jaeger and a... what is Jaeger doing? Okay. Someone has to go plant. Someone does get it down, but they haven't got an Echo, who I believe is about to deny that. Yep. And that, I believe, is game. V37, Shaded 0. They're too good.
They are, and like the thing that I like about V3 is the respect that they show to every opponent as well. Like they grinded out for a 7-0, for a 6-0 there. Like the first few rounds were not easy for them by any means.
No.
Like you saw Shaded, you saw basically a different class in gun skill in all honesty, because you saw multiple Shaded members dropping, but they would get V3 members down to 1 health, or they would get them down to like a couple of bullets away from death.
Yeah.
And what that meant was that although V3 had the round advantage, it made some of those rounds very winnable, so they had to be very careful when going for their site executes. And then, but what I'm saying about the respect is like, they could have quite easily have tried out some new strats. They've not really played this map in the league. They probably scrimmed it, but they decided, no, we're going to go downstairs, we're going to lock it out, we're going to keep our record. Even at the end there, that Jaeger was just spinning around in circles. He knew he didn't need to do anything. He's like, no, it's okay, we don't need to kill. We're going to let the Echo do his job. So, very well played by V3, and back to the drawing board for Shaded a little bit, and it's probably the toughest test this season.
Yeah. Doesn't mean Shaded are out. They can still make... This isn't the end of the season for Shaded. They can still make the playoffs. And I believe they can.
Though.
I believe that it will be a fight, but they can make it. Right, there you have it. V3, 7, Shaded 0. Cheers.